should be working now, right? Here, let's go to like the actual thing on YouTube. Hello, testing, testing. Hello, testing, testing. Dang, it's quiet. Okay, try now. Okay, try now. Okay, now. I'm gonna have to get the audio booster back out. It's just how things are. Mm-hmm. Okay. Can I at least like hello? Hi. It's picking up everything but my voice, okay. Try this. That better? Okay, try now. Try this. That better? You know what, I can't be bothered to like actually really work on it now. Let's play some Minecraft. Although, but first, alright. There we go. Okay, let's post it, Mia. Surely he won't mind. Okay. My hand is freezing and I cannot feel some hand. Whoopsie flip. Let's see. Okay, enough goofing around. Let's get on my server. I am now the shoveler. I would kill for some iron right now. Oh. Yeah, I'm wanting to escape this place the more I think about it. Ooh. Never mind. Let's go mining. I don't know if this is gonna be one of those servers where I'm just constantly on the run. Dang, that hole deep, bruh. As if someone mined that, but I don't know who. Who? Okay. I'm gonna figure out this. It's probably one of the more sketchy things I've done, but it's not the worst. Okay, yeah, it's still pretty terrible. You see, part of me thinks I'll survive that fall, and I know I will, but... eat my bread and take my... so long I'm taking this golden apple. Okay, not too bad. Just a stretch, and holy crap. Who's that? Friggin' iron armor? Okay. So, I'm just gonna have to eat bread. Okay. Now I've got to figure out what is a viable weapon to use in the meantime. Okay. I definitely should have gathered wood from that abandoned mine shaft, and I feel dumb for not doing it. Okay. I just happen to be talking about stuff. Alright. Bert, I would assume you checked your messages on Oh, not a message. It's just from DOS file.
Sorry about that. I just had to
It's fine, bub.
make sure Ollie respects his elders.
Are you gonna get all of them on?
I'm gonna be real, bro. We got a server. It's like midway through. Rainbow. We've got like 10 members constantly playing. It's mad. But once it ends, I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna migrate to yours if you keep it up.
Right.
Because I'm not gonna pay for mine again. I've just literally got it because nobody had a server. If I'd known you were gonna create one, and I didn't.
I got you. I only
Do you add
created
Java PvP to it?
I can add Java PvP to it easily.
Yeah. Because I've got Lifesteal on mine, and I found out the hard way that Java, PvP, and Lifesteal don't mix. So I had to just do Lifesteal, and everybody wants Java PvP, but there's like, it's 50-50 split. People want Lifesteal, but also Java PvP.
Ah.
So if there's both, then that might like, actually...
Does Dragon Matbot still play?
Dragon? Okay then. I'm gonna be real. Not from what I'm aware of. Spend most of my time looking at, well, playing Doom, playing Siege, and designing PCs for like really cheap. I find it fun.
I got you.
There's a burning question that I've asked everybody this. It's split. Later this year, I can go for 2 upgrades. Do I either upgrade to a Ryzen 10th gen when they come out, or wait and get a 5070 Ti Super?
I say wait and get the 5070 Ti Super.
Yeah, but like I need a processor upgrade really, because I'm still rocking a 10th gen Intel.
Man, you're rocking a 10th gen Intel. Lucky.
Yeah. What are you rocking?
I'm rocking an 8th gen.
Ah,
Minimum
what
Windows
GPU?
11.
What
I'd-
GPU?
Huh?
What GPU you rocking? Graphics card.
I'm rocking a GTX 1070.
1070 is fairly chilling, bro. You could probably upgrade that 1070 to like a
My
common,
friend's gonna give me
depending on
his,
your house.
like, my friend's gonna give me his once he upgrades. I just need something kind of.
What is it? What is it?
I don't know, but I do know it's 16 gigs of VRAM.
Probably. Yo, it might be like the same. Like, when did he get it? When did he get it?
Like about 3 months ago. Actually, not 3 months ago. It's been slightly longer than that, but
I'm not sure then, bro, if it was 3 months ago. Yeah, well, when he upgrades, that might be a little while if he got 3 months ago. You don't need
No,
to
he's-
upgrade a GPU
no,
until every
he's gotten
5 years.
a new one. He's just putting it in.
I'm rocking a RX 6800 XT,
Oh, nice.
which I love. It's one of my. I love AMD cards because AMD always been above Nvidia for me
That's fair.
until this lineup because the 90 said they don't have high end cards anymore. So yeah, they kind of they fell off mad because like the 6000 series 6800 XT was like on par with a 3080 Ti
Yeah.
and 3080 for a 6800, and then the 7000, the 7800 XT was equivalent to a 4070 Ti. So like they fell off, mad.
I got you. I recently built my computer out of just some spare parts I had.
Ah,
And here's its specs. It's got an 8th gen Intel Core i5, which I'll be upgrading soon. It's got
Yeah.
64 gigabytes of RAM. It's got that NVIDIA
bro, that's like this current speaker, like DDR4 or what?
DDR5.
DDR5? How the hell do you have DDR5 in a DDR4 socket?
I don't know if it's DDR5 or DDR4. I don't even have the box that the RAM came in.
Probably DDR4 because you've got a DDR4 MOBA, and it's different slots for RAM. I got 32 gigs of DDR4, which clocked at CL15. I overclocked to CL14.
Mine has 4 slots, and mine's upgradable to 128 gigs.
Yeah, mine's got 4 slots as well. I think mine's like 254. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I built it a while ago. I built it like 4 years ago, and then I put graphics in a year after that.
I got you.
And yeah, my graphics card I'm not gonna have to upgrade for a while. I'm planning on upgrading it at some point next year. Maybe even when I get my apprenticeship.
Nice.
Sometime around then. But I was saying account when I get my apprenticeship, I want to spend as little money as possible. So I want to save so I can put a down payment in a flat or a house somewhere in Europe where I want to work.
I got you. Bro, this is like completely jank.
X. What'd you say?
This Earth world is completely jank.
So what kind of Earth world is it?
It's a 1 to 2000 scale.
Hmm.
But the world's kind of jank, so the biomes are completely inaccurate.
Hmm.
Cause like the North Pole,
Yeah.
like you go to the North Pole, that's a freaking plains biome.
What?
That's what I'm saying, bruh.
I mean, it's kind of accurate now, but like accurate to 50 years in the future. The Trump at least. For real, though, I don't know why countries don't invest more into hydro. China is, and China get it, bro.
Yeah,
You've seen how many dams China have.
I've heard of them.
Yeah, well, it's got this one for Three Gorges, which is capable. Well, it does. It's got the electrical output of 14 nuclear power plants.
Oh, nice.
That's on the Yangtze. Especially here in the UK, I don't know why we don't have more dams because we're the wettest country, second wettest country in the world.
Exactly. Sounds like you're all missing out
Especially in
on
Yorkshire,
big
that is,
money.
obviously where I live in Leeds, there's three. Well, there's a major river that flows through Leeds, and there's a semi-major to the north and a semi-major to the south. So there's the air that flows from the centre, the warm, and colder.
Yeah.
And then again, where I live in Leeds at least, I can see the biggest power plant in the UK, Drax. It burns micro pellets, micro pellets,
Ah.
and it is responsible for 5 to 10% of the UK's energy. And it's a burning machine. Let me tell you, when it's active, because it's rarely active as well, but when it is active, you can see like the vapor raising from the top, creating just like a cloud of smog.
Oh
And
boy.
they say, quote unquote, it's just water vapor. It's not though, because it's black. It can sometimes rise up black. That's how I know it's not water vapor.
That is.
Sometimes it's just water vapor. When it rises up black, I know it's not water vapor.
Yeah.
Have you ever like thought about upgrading to a 2080 Ti or something like that?
Perhaps whenever I get the money to, but
But if you're getting a GPU from your mate, I wouldn't. I'd focus on CPU.
yeah, I'm upgrading it
What would
to
be
a
what would be the
ninth gen.
budget for
I'm
CPU
upgrading
upgrade
it
as
to a
well?
ninth gen Core i9 eventually whenever I get my hands on one.
On a 9th Gen i9?
Yeah,
How much do those cost normally?
I'm pretty sure like 100 something off of eBay because that's where I mainly get parts I don't have off of.
Yeah,
Because I'm a bit of a cheapskate.
let's see.
You know?
I got an i7 10th Gen, which I could recommend quite highly. Those are about 100, about the same as i9, a little bit less maybe. It's less overclockable, yeah.
Possibly.
But especially if you're getting a 16 GB GPU, depending on what it is, you might want to watch out, 'cause that might lead to bottlenecks.
Oh,
I'll share with you a little formula that I use for building PCs whenever I design like PCs and whatnot. So yeah, but if you're spending an extra 50% on a component, yeah, what's your overall budget? You got to factor in your overall budget first. You only get 30% more performance for 50% more spent on the singular component.
right.
When you think of the overall budget, how much are you spending for the overall budget of the PC? Are you spending 50% or are you spending 10%, which is more likely, of the overall budget? You've got to think about it that way. If you're spending 10% of the overall budget for an extra 30% in performance,
I see.
so when you're looking at parts, always use that formula
Alright.
for maximum price to performance. As I think you would if you source your stuff off eBay, I think you might find this useful.
Right.
Also,
Yeah.
how much are Ryzen 5 7th gen? If I because I'm gonna look on eBay, see how much 7th gen Ryzen 5s are. Because if you can get a 7th gen Ryzen 5 with an AM5 socket, AM5 sockets you can upgrade for the foreseeable future, because that's still an active socket.
Alright. Because, like, I don't know in, like, the last, Generation 2 LGA, like, 1151 socket.
OGA what?
I could be wrong, but I think it's
Two-
LGA 1151.
two what? 1150. 1151. Yeah. Okay. What? I think that might be what?
Okay, yeah, it's DDR4.
Yeah. Will be DDR4. No thing. Yeah, you can with that motherboard. You could easily upgrade to a 9th gen. Yeah, I see. I see where you're going with that 9th gen.
Yeah. Considering
Think
all
about it
I've
this
got
way:
in it
if
right
you're
now is
if you're
a-
going to upgrade, if you're gonna spend $100 anyway on that CPU, you may as well, instead of spending $100 on a CPU on a dead motherboard that isn't gonna support any further upgrades past that i9, you may as well. Like i9 9900K is the best. It's a pretty good update for right now. If you're gonna get like a GPU like a 2080, but like you said, if it's a 16 gigabyte GPU, it's probably gonna be better. It's gonna be like a AMD, probably 6800 XT or 7800 XT, or maybe even like a 90
I am
70 or
pretty
something.
sure it is
Which,
one
if you
of-
say you're gonna get that, that's quite a high level for that i9, and that i9 is gonna bottleneck heavily.
Right.
I even see it with my i7 10th gen with my GPU bottlenecks a little bit with frame gen when I turn it on. So what I'd recommend is spending $150 on a CPU and maybe $100 on a MOBO. And it might look like oh, you're spending a lot more. You're spending an extra 150.
That's
But in the long
upgradable
run,
for
that'll
the
be a
next
lot
several years.
better if you were to wait up and save the money for doing tasks or just doing whatever jobs are available. If you wait that time and get onto AM5 will let you upgrade to 10th gen Ryzen and 11th gen Ryzen
Ooh.
in the future, which are a lot more upgrades than getting the i9, where you're gonna have to spend a lot more money in the future.
Yeah.
And I think a 7600, a Ryzen 5 7600. Yeah, like a 7600 here, at least, is 150. I know, however, I do know that the American dollar's in the tank right now, so I'm not sure what that equates to USD. Can't lie. No, you know what's really funny though? Watching every other currency other than the euro and the pound go down. like, Trump has fucked everybody except for the EU and us.
Yeah. That's why I don't like that he's doing this. Like, I'm making an executive order to create another tariff.
Well, no, he's obviously, if you look at it, he's pumping the market. I'm pretty sure it's quite a serious offence what he's doing. He's pumping down the market so prices are cheap, and then he pumps it up. And then he and everybody else will buy when it's low and sell when it's high. You can see it, quite literally, because they keep going up and down. So yeah, someone's winning. It's Trump. He's winning big.
Bro, these freaking scumbags. They're driving me mad.
I'll look at eBay.com to see how much they are. I know that the used market in America is a little bit better than the used market here. Over here, like, the part 600. Okay, Ryzen 5 7600. Yeah, you can find these for like, yeah, open box 7600, 130 to $170. 150 to $170 is about the price range I'm thinking. Yeah, no. Oh my god, hold on. I'm gonna share my screen real quick. Look at this. Just look at this.
Alright.
Is that how I know this guy knows nothing?
This gotta be bad, bro. Let's see. Hold on.
Ryzen 7th Gen, yeah?
Oh my god.
Zen 4. Let me just look up Zen 4 for you. Zen 4. Zen 4 is what's it called? The 5th gen.
Jeez.
No, these are scammers because look, you can get it brand new. Ryzen 7600 for you can get it brand new for 550 quid.
Nice.
175 from CCL. That's a good one. Yeah. So from here, this chip, by the way, will last you for the foreseeable
Right.
future as well. So $160.
You can get it cheaper
175.
new than you can
Let's see this
used.
one here. What'd you say?
You can get it cheaper new than you can used. That's how you know it's going pretty bad.
I'm not sure from America. What website do you buy from America? Do you buy from Best Buy or like what do you do?
Just do
Brand new part.
ebay.com.
I know this is eBay.com. This is eBay.com.
That's
ebay.com.
America.
$160. Yeah, so $160. $160 to $175. So $175 for the X version. It's looking like. So depending on that, well, let's see. The M5 motherboard. Oh, these prices, girl. Here.
Yeah.
You say it's M5, DDR5. The only problem with this is you'd have to get DDR5, but DDR5 is an easy enough upgrade. And again, eBay.com. I mean, 32 gigabytes DDR5 is like 60 quid. So, okay, and the American used market's worse than I thought. Oh, here. Also have edges.
I have 2 sticks of 32 DDR4.
What? M5 motherboards.
Hold on, I'm gonna try and get my stuff back on Minecraft.
Yeah. No. Ooh, that might be a little bit tricky. Yeah, you would. Either way, with that upgrade package, you can get a $100 motherboard
Yeah.
with a $90 of 32 gigabyte DDR4 DDR5, which will be 32 gigabyte DDR5 will be better than your 64 DDR4. And that Ryzen, I'll do a little what is it? i5 7th gen. This is Ryzen 7. I'll do the 600 in case you don't want to get the X.
Right.
Yeah, no, it doesn't even show it. Look. Okay, look. The Intel 5 12th gen versus the 7600.
Let's
Yeah, what the hell is this? I don't care, bro. I don't have a lime scale where I'm at. I live in a city. Oh. Alright. Okay. Don't care about CD keys. I've already given you enough money. Here. What game? Yeah. So this is the difference between Intel i5 12th gen. 12th. It already is like 100 FPS over yours.
Right.
And in Cyberpunk, numbers will probably be pumped up the extreme. Yeah. Oh no, Intel beats out Cyberpunk, but it loses out in Horizon Zero Dawn. Hold on, man. Oh yeah, no, it's not even worth it. Hold up. Oof. That is a serious FPS drop. Wait, hold on. What about an Intel or i5? If you want to stick with Intel, you could go for a 12th gen.
Right, but then, like, the upgrade of the board and all that.
You could. No, you can still upgrade to 14th gen Intel, but it's just 14th gen compared to 9th gen Ryzen is like,
Right.
it's an oof. But the i5 12th gen isn't bad. You can get it for fairly cheap. About the same as that thing, actually. So yeah, no, never mind. Oof. Right. Why is the US market so awful?
That's what I'm saying, bruh.
Maybe do just go with the i9. You can go a lot better than the i9. Go for that Ryzen set, that Ryzen 5 7600.
Alright.
Would probably be the best upgrade for you.
Alright.
Let me show you the upgrade course I want to go on, because I want to go on a full.
Sure.
Thing is, I don't know, cause like I'd say pick up it from computer stores around your area, but you live in Kentucky, and Kentucky, like yeah, because
There are
here
a few
like
around
there's
here, but
there's
they're
like
pretty overpriced.
CCL, which is in Bradford, which is literally Bradford is Leeds. It's connected to Leeds. There is no like thing in between Leeds and Bradford. No countryside. It's literally just city then city.
I gotcha.
It's pretty much just Leeds, but shit. Z motherboard. Obviously, a Z series motherboard for maximum overclockability.
Bro, there are so many freaking zombies in here, it's not even funny. Oh yeah, mine has, my realm has, or server, or whatever you want to call it, it has, naturally generated structures. Like, I'm not just talking about, like, freaking, like, normal Minecraft structures, I'm talking about custom ones.
Okay, let me show this is what I'm planning on. It's a little upgrade. But it's quite a big upgrade. I say little upgrade.
Alright. I'll look in a moment.
This processor.
Meat beat by the zombies right now.
Hmm.
Jesus. Oh my. There's too many of them. I'm getting
No, so if I can find my AMD mounting bracket, then I can mount my cooler as well.
yeah. Bro, I just got killed again.
Ooh.
They all quit attacking me for a moment. Bro, what is this spawn rate?
And another thing is, how do you go about getting this budget for yourself as well? That's like
Whatever
the
my
rate
ad
of which
is
you can. Okay. But how do you get money? Do you like work? Do you do anything? Do you go around doing anything like?
Yeah, I work at
So, 'cause I was about to say all that. Yeah, so with that information, this is the general upgrade course I'd recommend for you. I have to put
Like, it's
together, but
$10
first,
an hour.
there's my $10 an hour. How often do you work there?
Work there every 1 to 2 weeks.
Can I just say $10 an hour? Shit, what's minimum wage here?
But considering I'm not able to get like a better, like an actual thing yet, like at McDonald's or any of that.
Well, here it's even shittier, bro. But working here is you can't even like it because over there you can work part time through like the last years of high school or whatever. Here you've got college at 16 to 18, and that's working. So either you go to college or to uni, or you get which you can earn a salary, but you will be earning minimum wage. So starting on apprenticeship, you get like $7.55 per hour, and then when you turn 18, you get a tenner, and then for 21 and over, I'm pretty sure minimum wage is like $12.55. And that's pretty much the apprenticeship then.
I got you. I can't believe I just did that. My freeze on. Okay, why are there so many zombies? Again. There's so many of them. I'm gonna try and get Metro to join the VC. Bert. Bert.
Mhm.
You should hear Metro. He is like,
I know, I've heard him.
oh yeah.
He got the one go treatment. He got the bomb. The thing about that though is overall, as he gets older, is because basically that means that he's gotten a big pump of testosterone in his teen years, but what that also brings is later on it might go down, and things like growing a beard and stuff like that will be less easy. I mean, me personally, kind of lucked out for it. Like, I've got like a full-on pretty much mustache that I can grow. I shave it, and I've got peach fuzz for a whole beard. I've got a whole beard that I can grow out, but it's just it looks a bit like a Discord mod beard. It's not a neck beard. I've got a full beard. It's just peach fuzz. You know, blah.
We'll just close that in there with all the zombies, and there's so many of them. Okay, top floor.
Require grade C. Okay. So basically, for what I've got, you know, for a civil engineering apprenticeship, you need 5 GCSEs above a C,
Nice.
which maths I want to do further, so that counts as 3. But I'm not sure if I'll count that in the thing. But maths, I'm really good at maths, so most likely I'll get above C. I'll get like 8, 10, 9. I'll get 9. English, I'm gonna be real. Might be scraping a 4 there. Might be scraping a 4. Physics, B, like a 7, solid 7, 7, 6. I want to do higher as well, so that counts as 2 GCSEs. Biology, I'm gonna be real. I might fail that.
Uh-oh.
Let's see. I'll count myself. Chemistry, chemistry, C. History. Probably like a B to an A.
I got you.
Yes, and that's not even all one take. See, I'm confident of that. And then obviously there's language and Spanish. I got a bit of advantage. Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna show you my PC build that I'm planning upgrading. Upgrade.
This server has a general saturation. Bro, the amount of
What are you doing?
I'm exploring a naturally generating gas that's in this realm. Or in this server.
Well, you've lost stuff. Alright, bro. You said you're gonna get your stuff. Is it taking you this whole time to get your stuff?
I mean, I kind of been exploring as I go, but like, it's a big castle, okay?
Right. I'm just gonna tell you the upgrade button though. Ryzen 7 9700X.
Nice.
X870 MSI motherboard. 32GB CDR5 Fury with CL36, which is overclockable to 32. And 5070 Ti Super whenever that comes out.
Nice.
Might hop on this round, see what one.
Alright.
Is it like, do I need a code or how does it work?
It should be in the friends tab if you have the account. It supports 40 players on friends, and if I get my IRL friend group on there, there could be like your friend group and my.
I need to add them on Xbox. Do I?
Right. It would be like in the. Here, check the Like, just add the diamond.
What is it called? What is the account called? What's the account called?
It's in the it's in the info channel.
Yeah. It's Dime Server MC.
Yeah.
Oh, mutants on my end. Didn't load right.
Oh.
Oh, there we go. Like, you spawn randomly, how does it work?
It's just like realm or server.
So how does that account work? Like, is it just like a, how come it's always on?
It's on a computer in my basement that uses an auto clicker once every 30 seconds.
It's on a computer, and like, what kind of computer, bro? Like, how is it not exploding? That's what I want to know.
Dell Optiplex 7010 with 16 gigs of RAM and a 3rd generation Intel Core i5.
They're literally just a hunk of junk you found.
Hey, it's not as bad as the original PC I was using to run the server. That thing you'd consider like, how did it even
Broke it
run?
contains high.
What?
High, not much.
Hey,
It costs 12 netherite ingots for not even maxed armor.
it comes with 4 totems.
Build a totem bar.
But, bro, you wanna know what the original server was running?
I'm in an ice biome. Where's this?
I probably couldn't tell you because the biomes are completely random.
So I may just like be in the Sahara Desert.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I need to fix.
Maps will be increasingly.
Have you turned vibrant visuals?
I have to go down to my basement to do that.
Oh no, they're on. They're on. There we go. I understand. As long as you have the experiment on, anybody can turn them on.
Yeah, experiments are on because of the stuff I've got.
I love how you're saying I'd have to go down into the basement. Like, why is it in your basement, bro?
Because
Bro, that sounds like the most American thing ever, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not even sure if many people in the UK know what a basement is. I used to have a basement because I used to live in the cottage. I used to have a massive out basement. Yeah, I used to be wet. I used to be stinky. And I would not trust a computer to be down there.
Hey, do you want to know what the original server was? Because that thing, you'd be surprised it even ran
What?
Minecraft.
What was it?
Let's go through its specs. It had 8 gigs of RAM, a Intel Core 2 quad processor.
You know it's bad when it has quad.
No, it's Core 2. Core 2 is before any i3, i5, or any of that.
No, I know. I'm saying I know it's bad when it's quad or quadra in its name. Like, is it quad 600 or what is it? Quad 660 or is it literally just a quad? What
It's
quad
like
is it?
it's some quad-core Intel processor from 2008.
Some quad. You know it's bad when you don't even know what quad 82 it is.
Here, I've got like the processor, like the name of it, the full thing. I'll send it to you, James.
Like no GPU or
No GPU.
well, the Dell doesn't have a GPU, does it? Or does it have the Dell you're using right now have a GPU?
Yes, I'm using the GPU on my not the server.
I'm assuming the server you're gonna put your 1060 in when you get a new graphics card.
Nah. I've got another use for the 1060.
You mean 1070? Sorry.
1070. 1070.
What use are you gonna have for the 1070?
Put it in that original server with the
Oh.
Core 2 in it.
But why not the one with the i7? Like what was it? Or i5? What i5 was it?
3rd gen, because the case is way too small.
Oh well, why don't you just get the motherboard out, the power supply, and put it in the other case? Or better yet, just run it
Dell
in
has
a
an
cardboard box. Just literally run the PC on a wood plate. Or is it like dark? Is it wet? Is it like drip or no? Is it like a
basement floods
blank
occasionally.
basement? Yeah. Then moving on. I was saying you could just run it outside of a case like a test bench system.
I could, but I don't particularly want to do that with that thing.
Yeah, well, just salvage the motherboard, the CPU, and all that, and put it in a new case because that
Motherboards are
CPU would be way better than any Quadro.
It's a non-standard board. I'll put the G. Here's the thing. It still runs pretty good despite having a nearly 17-year-old processor in it.
Okay. Yeah, but what I'm saying is that processor would absolutely bottleneck that GTX 1060. That 10, maybe like if you were to wang like a 779 in it, then that would be like good, or a 6950.
I gotcha.
Those could do it. I'm not sure how much are 6950s.
No clue.
6950.
What are your coordinates?
I don't know, low key. I'm just like,
Is that a thing that I can put them in, like, for latitude and longitude? Here, just send your chords and I can tell you at where you're in the world.
or better yet, just wang a 770 in there actually. You can get those for like 15 quid, so you could probably pick a GTX 770 for like 20 bucks. And wang that in it. That could probably fit.
Bert, put your,
In
put
the
your
server,
chords
and that
in
could
chat.
then, yeah, and that would then the server would then be able to handle more and more mods and actually like be running server.
True.
And a 7070 wouldn't draw too much power either.
Yeah. I'll end up building a proper server eventually.
Wait, have you even decided what you like gonna do, Kel? As like a job? Or do you know what you want to do?
Probably work on programming and stuff.
Ah, that's chill. What kind of what language?
Probably like I'm gonna start learning C#.
You know any Python?
I don't. I know basic HTML.
Python's
though.
easy. Python's fairly simple. It's the best language, yeah. At least for like normal tasks, like things like engineering and whatnot. Use it a lot. Yeah. How the hell are you supposed to bring iron here?
Uh,
There's no chest. There's no nothing. How are you supposed to die with the iron?
Hold on a second. Let me add the chest.
Anyway, what other games you play other than Minecraft?
Like Fortnite occasionally.
Rust, time to time. Rust could be a good game.
And it plays Apex pretty well.
You know, be able to play games. It'll be able to play games pretty well. 1060 and i5 each gen combos, like, no laughing matter. That's a fairly good combo. I know a guy that has a 1060 and plays things there. You know. I'm just saying, like, you play any Rust, you play any anything. Because I play a lot of Doom,
That's
Minecraft, Hearts of Iron 4, a little bit of Hogwarts, and the occasion Oblivion remaster.
Yeah. I wish you would get Crash to join. Let's see if I... Yeah, I forgot Rainbow is... Has Rainbow's voice finally dropped yet?
No. I'm gonna be real, bro. Mine's not even. Mine's still going deeper, bro. Mine's just like on a gradual course.
But has
Mine's
Rainbow's
like-
even changed?
No, no. I think he's an absolute geezer, though, him, bro. He's like, bro, he like, it's the Rainbow Canoe, bro. Everybody's like, a bit scared of him. And then he stalks and he's like, how's it going, everyone? That's part of his geezer mentality, bro.
I'm
Rainbow about
inviting
that.
him to the server.
I'm gonna be real. He plays online, so I'm not sure he's gonna play. Mine's got another like 20 days though, so like as long, like you say, this can be kept up forever because it's running on PC in your basement.
Yeah. I have some pictures of like the previous servers that have come before this one. Let me try finding.
Like,
This is
most
his
things
server
are probably
version.
just gonna get donated. Family members, like my CPU and upgrade that, I'm probably gonna give that to my dad. The GPU, same, probably, eventually. And yeah, because like the i7 can run with like RTX 2060 or like 26, pick up like 100 quid.
Okay, so
Low key, I'm a dip, but no talking to me. I'm a go back to my server.
if you want to join like later on, okay, bro, it's already gone. Okay, took tomfoolery. just like aimlessly wandering around. Alright. Bro, my ping is hideous. What? We was like a house up here. Oh, there it is. Oh, there's more than one. Huh. Abandoned Plains house. Yeah, pretty abandoned in plain sight. Bro, I just lost my entire freaking what? And of course I was I wonder who could be hanging with this hour.